welcome.
Futro Quest.
Welcome to Futro Quest.
Wait, what is this? What is Future Quest? What are we doing right now? I'm so lost.
We're playing Futro Quest.
Hi there, old man. Sit down, Clinton. We'll tell you.
I don't know what's happening.
Sit back and relax, Clinton. We're about to tell you. I'm about to tell you a story.
Real quick, I should probably preface this. Clinton, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
Negative.
Neither had I. Just sit down, relax. We're just telling stories, so get along for the ride.
This is Futro Quest, Chapter 7, Merry Men. Clinton, how this works is I tell a short story, and I'll catch you up really quick what's happened. Ty, Cameron, and Grant Grant has joined.
Your English skills were impeccable. I tell short story.
And
tell short story. No time for the articles. And the all cut. Just get right to the nitty gritty, Jordan. This really ain't no fun time now.
Even breaths. This really ain't no fun time now. My English, so good. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that Cameron and Ty take a time machine back in time, and now they're on this journey to find the queen. And I'm essentially going to tell a story. You're a guest character. You interact in this world, and then I have dice that decides whether or not that comes to pass. And it's open world, so you can do whatever you want. But I'm going to kind of guide it in a certain direction.
I'm sorry, but I could just feel like by the time you're done explaining all of this, Clinton's going to be like, yeah, I have to go. I don't want to do any of that, so I'm going to go.
How's the dice work? Like, how does a dice...
So you make a decision to do something, and then if it's like a high roll, then it's successful. If it's low, then he's like, oh, it didn't happen, or like something bad happens to you. Like, he kind of just like plays with it.
Did you ever play Walking Dead or Batman Telltale?
No.
Oh, well, you're screwed.
Anyways, no,
Okay.
he's not.
I'll catch on. Yeah.
Catch along. Yeah, it's super easy, and it's really fun.
Yeah, come on, you're a doctor. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, and just so you know, Clinton, I know Ty and Cameron love to bring up that you're a doctor. I love you regardless to whether or not you're a doctor, you know?
Clinton, if you weren't a
You're a
doctor, I would never
you
talk
would
to
not
you.
be your friend.
That's what I'm talking about, Ty. Good teamwork, baby.
Okay. All right, so where we left off is Cameron, Grant, and Ty are headed through the forest, and suddenly you guys see a man standing in the middle of the road. This man says, well, your reputation precedes you, as he sees Cameron on his large bear. And he's
Yeah, baby.
and the nickname for his sidekick,
Yeah, that's all you are, Ty.
deformed pig. You live up to your reputation as well. And the naked boy.
So I guess that leaves me. I'm the deformed pig.
I'm not naked anymore, dude. I got a robe.
Your robe, Grant, but it's a windy day, Grant, so your robe is flying in the wind. You're still naked.
I'm just saying, guys, it's hard to compete with me. I'm riding a bear with a wolf skin. Come on, you can't compete with that.
See,
Hey, I got an ancient mage robe, so I don't want to hear Karen.
We ask him to identify himself.
suddenly men on all sides start to come out of the bushes and surround you guys.
That's bad. That's really, really bad.
Oh, Barry, man.
And suddenly, one of the men, right before he finishes talking, a man raises his hand. His name is Sir Clinton. So you can just say hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, fellow traveler.
Greatest character introduction of all time.
Or like Nick, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here at my house where I reside. No shit.
I told Clinton to identify himself.
One of Clinton's men says, we hear that there is a big reward for you guys.
Come and take it, baby.
And we're here to collect.
Bring it on.
Before you guys have a chance to move, suddenly, let me see really quick. Okay, so Grant, you are the only one to escape. A giant log comes swinging out from the bushes and knocks all three of you off your bear. Suddenly, a cage comes down from up above and lands on top of your bear. And
Of course, the naked little child gets away.
a net comes and catches both Cameron and Ty. But Grant was quick enough to dive into the bushes.
What about Gus? What happened to
That
Gus?
greasy naked boy.
He's in a giant cage.
Gus is in a cage? Oh, man.
Yeah.
He's probably so confused. He's blinded. He can't see anything. He's like, what's happening?
Okay, so Clinton, you are in the story now. So you're the leader of this group. You love money. You get to decide whether or not you want to turn these guys into the king, and you'll get a handsome reward.
Clinton, choose wisely. If you do, I will come after you and kill you with my bear. And I will spare no detail in your torture. Negotiate.
Because the king is on his way. You've already told him because you really want this money. But have you had a change of heart at all? And do you guys want to reason with him?
Clinton, whatever the king's gonna pay you, we can pay you
real
double.
Quick, hey, yo, we have really cool skill set that we could, I've got 9 potions.
No. He's a greedy nerd.
9 of which I don't know what they do, so we could open them up and try them out.
I've decided that the two of you fight, and whoever wins will be free.
Fight to the death.
That's awesome.
Okay. So, and when you were knocked off the bear, your sword went flying through the air. So you do not have your weapon. All you got is your shin pads.
I'm not gonna fight you. We've tried to kill each other so many times, and the fact that we're still alive is a sign. We gotta try to reason with Clinton.
Jordan, sweep the leg for Cameron and throw punch him 3 times.
Great. Wait, you want to throw punch, Cameron?
Yeah, sweep the leg and throw punch 3 times. Seriously.
Okay, let me see. Oh, 18, a critical hit. Cameron can't speak.
Okay.
Sorry, Cameron, you can't speak. You're
Now you
He's
sound like
scared.
you
He
did
just
2
throw
weeks ago when
punched
you had
you.
I can still
coronavirus.
move.
When you had
Okay.
corona.
No, I do a kick to Ty's.
I better swept your legs.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on the
Cameron.
ground at perfect angle.
You went to swing and kick Ty, but he's so numb to the pain he couldn't feel anything. It's like one of those videos, where they actually train themselves to get kicked and they don't flinch.
Kicked me. Nice
Ty,
try.
I didn't
Okay,
know Ty
Grant,
was
do you
a
wanna
Navy
do anything?
SEAL.
Yeah. So
Grant, release my bear.
what's kind of no, hold on. Shh. What's like the surrounding area? Do they have like a camp close by or anything?
Yeah, so Grant can search for clothes.
Yeah, dude, I'm naked
Oh,
boy.
You
Grant.
don't see a campfire, but you
Okay.
can. There's definitely trees. You can climb up to see if there's anything you can
Grant,
find.
don't.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Try to get my bear out.
Maybe you should totally do it, Grant. Maybe it is worth it. It's literally the only detail that the narrator's given you. Maybe you should take advantage of it, you idiot.
Release Gus.
I just beat Cameron's so put me on your team, Clinton, all right?
Yeah, I was gonna
with
say,
you.
can I ask Ty to join my team because I was so pleased by his fighting skills, throat
Thank
punching skills.
And it wasn't even the 3 throat punches. It was definitely the kick to the that had no reaction whatsoever. That's what did it. It's a cool party trick, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
the
hilarious.
talk of the town right now. Yeah, Clinton, I'll totally join up with you and your merry men.
Excellent.
I love money too. I like your guys' style.
My move is to try and.
You got the cloak so people can't see you.
So my move is to turn invisible.
Release Gus.
That's what I'm doing, dude. Go invisible and then
Sneak into the cage
yeah.
Release Gus.
and ride that bear out.
Yes, right.
The bear
right
is in a
Gus out.
cage,
Can't ride
Grant. How are
Gus.
you going to
Only I
ride the
can
bear
ride
out?
Gus.
If the bear could escape a cage, it probably would by now, wouldn't you think?
You you were
saying it,
unsuccessful.
Every time.
You tried to sneak inside the thing, but the bear pushed you up against the wall, so you're like pancaked right now up against
Now
the
the
cage.
bear's going to take a big thumper dumper. Right on your naked body, Grant.
Right.
Oh, Grant's
a little
naked
gassy.
invisible body is covered in feces. The outline of a skinny little naked boy. Covered in
You just see,
shit.
because he's wearing an invisible cloak, right? So there's just crap around the silhouette of him. Oh, jeez. Okay,
It's like
sorry,
the
that got
Invisible
gross
Man
quick.
covered
Okay.
in shiz. All right, Clinton, our first order of business. This is going to be a wonderful relationship. I've got 9 potions that I stole from a stupid old crone, and I don't know what any of them do, but we should try them out on our prisoners, Cameron, we could force feed Cameron some of the potions. I don't know if some of them are curses
my
or some of
dead
them are
body.
blessings. I have the blessing. It's a blessing and a curse. I can talk to animals, so pretty cool, right? I can still talk to animals, or did I lose that
After
ability?
all I did
Yeah,
for
you
you,
got your
like
spell
that,
back.
Ty, and you're just gonna throw me under the bus like that?
Well, we don't know if they're good or bad, Cameron. I can talk to animals now. Wouldn't you want a closer, more intimate relationship with your bear?
So I don't have any powers?
You're very fast. Like, you can move, like, really quick. You can dodge things.
Flash? What the
High
fuck?
dexterity, I guess.
Well, he does have like 40 men at his disposal, apparently. So
Okay, so you start to hear a loud drums. You start to hear in the distance coming closer.
Fetching King is coming.
And then Clinton turns to you guys and says that he told the king to come and take you guys away. But because of this new treaty that he's made with Utah, he says he'll let you in on a little secret. He says his wife and kid were killed by the king's men, and so he wants revenge on the
Heck
king.
yeah, Clinton. That's what I like to see, baby. Release me and my bear, and we'll get you done, dude.
Well, but Cameron's the perfect trap, so he doesn't want to release Cameron and the bear yet because he wants to lead the king into a trap. Unless you want to, it's up to you, Clinton.
Don't wait too long, Clinton.
If you want to change your plan, this is just what I set up.
Don't worry. Me and my bear have long-term memory, dude. We won't forget that soon.
Clinton, using your agility, why don't you run up a tree and see how many men that the king is bringing after us? Because you've got... How many men does Clinton have? How many soldiers are you, Clinton?
I don't know. You said a band of merry men, right? I don't know.
You have 40 men?
Not 40.
10.
Well, how many does he have?
Yeah, 10.
10 merry men. I don't know if this is enough. I don't know how many guards the king has sent after us. We've kind of ruined the relationship with his daughter.
His daughter's with you guys right now, remember?
Christiania is with us.
He's got a lot of guards coming.
Christiania's with us?
Remember from the last episode, she was captured by the bruja? Sorry, the witch.
Oh, yeah. I fucking saved her, yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of passed out because she's been drained of a lot of her life.
So she's in the cage with the bear?
I guess. With me.
No, she's in the cage with me. No, she's in there with me, bro.
She's
My
with
wife.
me.
Yeah, get out of here, naked little boy. It's my wife. Margot Robbie's my
Yo,
wife.
I'm
Bear.
pinned by the bear. I can't do anything.
Yeah, get the fudge out
Grant's
of here.
like covered in bear shit. He's like, this is when I make my move.
And all your men, they're really good at hiding, and so they were just gonna all attack from the sides, and you have a ton of booby traps set.
So we're going to do that. Ty is also going to be hidden. I'm going to have a couple merry men pretending to guard Cameron, who will release him at the last second. And I'm going to use my speed to try to assassinate the king.
Right on.
Okay.
Let's set up these traps.
Okay, do you want to give him a weapon? Because Cameron actually doesn't have a weapon.
Let's give him one of Ty's potions if Ty's willing to part with it.
One of your 9?
I ain't drinking that shiz. You're going to have to force feed me.
Who knows, Cameron? One of them will be really awesome. You can have any power you want, I think. I don't
Yeah,
know.
or it could give me leprosy. Fudge, miss me with that crap. I'm not
Yeah.
taking my chances.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have a choice of weapons to give him?
One of your soldiers, because they have bow and arrows, but one of them, you can take one of their swords from them.
All right. Throw Cameron a sword. Yeah, not a bow and arrow, a sword.
Bury it in the leaves and the brush where your cage is, Cameron. Hide it. Conceal it.
No, I hide it in my pants. Just a sword down my leg.
Try to draw it too quickly, Cameron. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, it's right betwixt my cheeks.
Just right betwixt my cheeks. Dude, that Masterminds movie is so funny, Cameron. You're quoting it. You must really love that comedy. It's so funny. Masterminds.
Okay, so suddenly a carriage on a horse, one man is sitting on that carriage, and it starts to stroll up to the cage.
I don't know. It could be a trap. They read the room. They read the forest or whatever. They're setting a trap of their own. It's probably laced with black powder and it's going to explode on us.
Clinton, come in, or I'll tell one of the merry men who are guarding me to go check it out. I convince him, like, hey, dude, go check it out.
All right, well, let me see if that works.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Sacrifice your
Clinton,
life.
you can counter stuff too. If Cameron just says he's going to convince one of your men, you can try to counter that and stop it if you want. Or you can just let it happen.
It's just one man, Clinton.
Let's see. Okay, let's send one of my merry men to check it out, and then
Oh, so you're fine with that? Okay,
yeah.
cool. He listens to you.
then I'm gonna be really far away watching.
I'll observe from a distance, yeah.
Okay, let me see. Your man walked up to the carriage, and the man lights a torch and lights the thing on fire, and boom, your man is just killed. So you lost one of your 10 men, so you have 9 now.
Does that technically count as manslaughter for me, or what are we labeling that as?
So we hear the drums. How many more men are there? Where are they? There's a big explosion.
He just lit himself on fire.
Dude, it's a torch from the boys over here.
Just obliterated.
Reminds
The
me
dude's,
of that troll
lantern.
in the Two Towers.
Let me see if he survived. He's obliterated. I was going to see if he
Lord
survived,
of the
but
Rings, the Two
he's
Towers, that
toast.
troll that gets shot with the arrow and dives like head first with the torch and sets the bomb and blows up Helm's Deep.
He just exploded and his head came flying and hit Ty in the face.
Lovely. Okay.
Wait, so what's happening? So we're moving, like, are we
No.
moving closer to them or are we sitting still?
We're waiting with traps.
We're sitting still. I'm in a cage, dude.
Cameron's just creeping with the cage.
All right. So now that
Yeah.
the carriage blew up, I think the deal is off. So we're gonna let Cameron out. I don't think there's any reason to have him in a
Cut down
cage.
Cameron.
I proceed to release my bear and let Grant.
No. My my move is to get on top of your bear, squeeze out, and get on top of him to ride him.
Grant goes first, and then if Grant gets on top of my bear, I'm killing him. Just saying, Grant, it's my bear. Are you sure
That's
you want to get on
fine.
top of that bear?
Chances are on my side.
Alrighty.
Because the chances are I probably won't get on it anyway.
Okay, so you're gonna try writing it out.
Yes.
Ooh, Grant. Yeah, you were extremely unsuccessful. So much so you actually hurt yourself. The bear was very mad and slashed at your arm. So you got a little cut on your arm. Sorry,
I
bud.
go to the gate, Jordan, and I release Gus and mount him. Let's see how successful I am. Come on, Gus. It's me,
15.
dog.
Yeah, you're good. You let him out and you're riding your bear.
Dude, I always get like a 2.
Gus is mine. Mine.
Suddenly you hear those drums even start up again and they get louder. And 20 critical hit. Clinton, you just lost another one of your men. A man in a dark hood is running around stabbing your men. So you just lost another guy. You're down to 8.
It's the hash slinging slasher.
You got fast moves, Clinton. Take him out. Fight him.
It's the 1v1.
Yeah, let's kill this guy using my fast moves.
It's the flash versus the reverse flash. Yeah.
Does anybody else want to just see what happens, I guess?
We'll see what happens.
16. It's a critical hit. The guy's bleeding out. Do you want to ask him any questions before he
Who
dies?
do you work for? No, we already know he works for the king.
I like to watch the light drain from their eyes.
What's the king's weakness?
Let me see if he tells you. 17, so he spills his guts. Literally. But before all his guts spill out, he says, the king is here for his daughter, and then he dies.
So is the daughter that's with us the king's daughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the daughter's my wife.
Okay.
Well, they never got married, but
This quick guy, did we just kill the king? Who was this?
We eloped together.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Cameron, before all this happened, your girlfriend whispered in your ears the night we kissed at that sunset.
The night we kissed, I got pregnant. My God,
That's
how
actually
fudge is that
exactly
one?
what she was going to say.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fudge, I know that's how babies are made.
I'm carrying your son.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm about to name him Jon Snow, baby. Hey, we got to attack the kings.
Or do you want to give him back the daughter? They might leave you alone.
Nah, screw it, dude. I want Margot Robbie, dude. Are you kidding me? I got a bear.
I like to scout somehow, either climb a tree or like go invisible, go to where they're coming from.
Come on, Tarzan. You and your loincloth.
I'd like to take one of my potions. I'm under the assumption that one of my potions, because they'll have to do with animals, I can throw one into the air and then get an awesome hawk pet. And I want to have a hawk that can scout out things, get me food, and scratch out people's eyes. So
You think
I
a
want
hawk could just conjure out of nothing?
Or I'll throw a
I
potion
wanna-
at a tree. I'll throw an acorn at it. I don't know, Grant. I have 9 potions. I'm going to use one of them and conjure up an animal. Am I successful in conjuring up an animal from a...
Okay, let's see if I get a high roll or not.
Yeah, Grant, you got 17, so you successfully climb the tree and notice that there is a militia now headed towards you, and there are 19 men.
We could take them easy.
Oh, wait, sorry. It's 18 now, because 2 of them are dead.
Oh, yeah, we can take them.
All right. Can I offer how many guys? My 8 men to guard the Cameron's girl far away.
Yeah, if you want, that wants to be your move, sure.
I like it.
I'm going to throw one of these potions at a tree, and it's going to create a pet hawk for me that's like a shadow hawk. Sounds freaking awesome. I'm going to call it Shadow.
I'm sorry, Clinton. I landed on a 3, so with all the chaos going on and the fire, your guards could not hear your command, so they weren't able to make... And actually, because that move was so bad, one of the guards, one of your men actually caught on fire and has just died.
Wow, that's terrible.
Now you have 7.
Good stuff.
He's like, what? Clinton, what?
Tree lands on top of
That
them.
stupid scene.
Time missed through his spell.
Get away from the jet engine! What? Stops in front of the freaking jet engine. Gets sucked in. Ah!
Okay, sorry, Clinton. You're losing men like flies. They're just dropping.
I was like trying to get him away from the danger, and yeah, now they're all dying anyways.
I'm gonna bring a hawk to life.
Hopefully he gets a hawk. Come on, hawk.
I want a pet hawk called Shadow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you got a 17. So
Yes.
what ended up happening is as soon as you hucked it into the air, you actually hit a bird's nest and it dripped onto one of the birds. And because you can communicate with birds, now you have more of a connection with this specific bird. It is a hawk.
Awesome. All right, Hawk, you are now my slave. We're going to have an understanding
Oh,
here.
jeez.
I want you to go scour
like
out the
Pokemon.
land. Yeah.
Ty caught a Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
Ah!
Exactly. Well, you had the bear, and I was super jealous, and I was like, I want an animal compadre. I want 2 turns, so now I got a
Just
pigeon.
threw that Pokeball up in the air.
I have an Ursa ring, Ty. My will is his command. Or my command is his will? I don't know.
His will is my command.
My command is his will. For my bear, so we hide in the bush for to prepare for attack.
19 years successfully hidden.
Fudge,
So
dude,
much so
he
nobody
always
can
gets a
see
high
you.
roll. That's so freaking unfair,
I know.
dude.
Sorry, Grant.
Every time I try to get close or get ahead in this game, it's like 2. I'm like, what the fudge?
It's just the way the gods want it, Grant.
It's the guards' turn, so
Oh,
now
fudge.
they're
guards
charging
immediately
towards you
advance.
guys. They just sent up 5 men. They're coming charging at you guys. One of their guards trips on one of the bushes and accidentally stabs his own man and kills him. So you get
Nice.
they're down to 17 now. And then only one was successful to throw his spear, and it nicks your bear, Cameron. So now you're.
Well, I'm in the bush. There's no way they can see me.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, not
Well,
you.
it's not that they didn't see you. A spear came flying out of his hands, Cameron. Sorry, can't predict where that's going to land. You should have been better at PDED, Cameron. You were a terrible PDED.
No. What ended up happening is the spear, flew through the air and nicked Ty's shoulder. So you just got a little cut on you.
You made me swallow my gum. It'll be my digestive tract for 7 years. Now I'm pissed.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
That's right.
You got 4 men just staring at you.
Okay, so me and my eagle, I got 2 moves, right? Eagle scratches out the eyes of one of them. See if he's successful at that. I'll attack the other with my bare hands, strangle him to death.
Doesn't Ty have a sword or something?
Yeah, I probably picked that back up.
This eagle that you're communicating with is very resistant because it does have children.
He's too high of a level, Ty. You captured a level 36
Throw
Charizard.
rocks at the nest. End it.
haven't even beat the
Abort
first
the
tail.
babies. Abort the freaking children. Get the head in the game, okay? Nothing to lose. I'll eat the babies later.
No, he tells you, okay, so you're threatening him now. You could either threaten him, but he's telling you, if you kill my babies, it's like, I will make your life heck. But if you save my children, though, and get them down, because now the forest is on fire, like, if you save my children, I will help you.
The forest is on fire now? What the fudge?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the explosion,
okay.
dude.
Climb the stupid tree. Save the kids. Don't break open the
Okay.
yolk. Put them in my hat. I don't care.
Ty's got a sombrero with just nachos.
Okay, so you successfully climbed the tree and balanced the little babies on your head.
That's right. Right. Nice. Stupid
And
hawk.
block 'em down.
Go blind one of the soldiers. Tear out his eyes.
Let's see if the hawk does anything. Oh, 17. It's a critical hit. The
Yeah.
hawk flies down and stabs one of
Gashes
the
out one
and
of their
blinds one of the
eyeballs.
men.
All right, they're
Gouged
down
out
a
sides.
soldier. They're down a useful soldier. There's a blinded swinging soldier.
I'm up next. My bear attacks one of the guards while I swing with my sword and attack another guy.
The guy that's blind is still swinging his sword, so.
The fudge?
Oh, Cameron, I'm sorry to say, but you rolled a 1 and a 4, so
Oh, my bear. Fatty McFat.
I know, sorry. So what ended up happening is the beer started to quiver and shake because of the fire getting close.
beer?
So it decided.
The beer.
My beer started to
Your
shake.
bear.
God
Your
dang it!
beer.
Cameron, did you lose your bear? Cameron, I'm sorry.
No,
Why was
your
it dead?
bear was too afraid of the fire. Okay, so it must be linked back to some childhood trauma.
Some childhood trauma. Is he Smokey the Bear? The fudge? Come
Cameron
on,
loses
man.
bear.
What? No, he didn't lose it. He's just afraid to move, and Cameron failed to do anything.
Does anyone ever die in this game?
Clinton's losing men by the the gallons.
Yeah, dude. And we killed off like Cristania and like Kevin.
You guys do have the ability to run away, or give the king his daughter. Like, I'm just saying, those are options.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Because you will lose. I'm just saying.
For my dead body.
With Cameron being weakened and his bear being hurt, I'm worried that the king is going to take his daughter back. And so I'm going to have my men kill the daughter out of revenge for my wife, for what he did to my wife.
That's my wife!
Okay, Cameron, you can counter.
Yeah, I counter. I attack.
Well,
them
no,
with
he already
my-
used his move.
No, but anybody can counter. If somebody's attacking you, that's
okay,
you can counter. But that counts as your next move, though.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. I counter with my bear and me to attack Clinton. Both of us.
You're weakened,
attack
bear.
Clinton. My bear jumps at him, and I jump and swing my.
Things are really starting to liven up around here.
He's not weakened. He's just childhood trauma with fire.
Well, they're too busy
Killing her.
while you're trying to swing your sword.
Oh man, this got dark
It's
really
funny,
fast.
folks, because
I'm sorry. I'm
sexist.
sorry. This was the plot that was given to me. I'm just working with it.
This was the hand I was
I'm
dealt.
just working with the energy in the room here.
Oh my gosh. And how many men are you going to tell them to go
Kill her.
Because you got 7 men left.
Okay. If I had more than 7, I would have more than 7 do it. But since I only have
You
7,
Well, so you get 1 dice to command them to do it, and then then you get 7 dice to decide which one does that. If the king's men doesn't kill off your men first.
yeah. Is there any downside to having just 1 do it?
No, well, you just 1 dice. So,
Yeah.
and Cameron gets to counter. So,
Yeah, Clinton, this is your last act as a human being, so make it good.
you will lose your humanity the second this decision is made.
Oh, and you'll lose your life immediately after as well.
All right. Let's send 4 guys.
Clinton, I can't believe
We're about to
this-
be overrun
what's
by the
happened.
king's men. Time for a good old
Killing.
what the freak is happening?
Kill.
Pillage.
Gosh. Clinton, our newly
Okay.
formed alliance,
Cameron-
I can't even understand
Cameron, pray
this
that
action.
nothing happens here. Here goes. Okay, here goes Clinton's roll. Oh, Cameron, you were so lucky. Now that the fire's gotten even bigger, Clinton wasn't able to ward his men. Let's see, Cameron, your counter, because you wanted to counter that. So let's see if you get good revenge on him. Okay, so you were successful to kill and stab and slit one of the throats of the men. Oh, did you want your bear to counter that
No,
as well?
I was attacking Clinton. I didn't give a crap about the soldiers. I wanted to kill the source of the information.
So you were attacking Clinton? Okay, so you were able to cut Clinton. Well, oh shoot, but Clinton has the ability. Let me see if he did anything really quick.
So
'Cause he has
I can
the
get away
ability to move.
fast, right? Yeah.
Yeah, let me see really quick. 5. Ooh. Okay, so you were able to dodge a big blow, but however, he did cut your arm, so you did take 1 damage.
What about my bear? My bear goes for his throat.
No, I run away again.
Well, first the king's men have to go. Sorry, really quick.
What the fudge?
Wait, I haven't gone in
Sorry
like
for
3
trying to
rounds.
kill your fictitious
Oh, Grant,
wife.
This is my
Okay,
next
Grant.
move because I'm countering there.
Grant, you're just hiding up on a tree, Grant. So what do you want to do? Now you have an advantage. You can see everybody, and you have a bow and arrow. You're up on top of the tree.
No. Wait, when did I get a bow and arrow?
You've always had a bow and arrow.
Kill.
Oh my gosh, Clinton is the
I thought I lost it. Okay.
Yeah.
Who
Kill.
listens
my
to
wife, I'll
this?
end
Should
your
I
life.
should I be embarrassed that I'm saying this right now? Do people watch this?
We lose all our listeners.
I'll
no,
tone it
George,
down.
you should just like bleep it out. It'd be really funny.
I'll tone it down. I'll tone it down. We're just trying
It's
to kill
okay. It
the
was a
poor
different
girl.
time back then, Clinton.
Yeah, this is the Game of Thrones edition. Okay.
Oh my god.
So how many soldiers are left?
Well, there's 3 that can see. One of them's blind.
Okay.
Fire one arrow and it pierces all 3 of them, Grant. Roll that lucky. Fire 1 arrow through 3 of their heads.
Grant, I have a genius idea. Light your arrow on fire. Light your arrow on fire and throw.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I was literally about to say.
Too slow.
So since there's a fire in the forest, I like reach one of my arrows down, light it on fire before I fire it at one of the knights.
Fire it through 3 of them. Shoot it through all 3 of them, you idiot. Get
You
creative.
can grab 3 bows.
Okay, Grant. So you got a 2.
Falls through the tree.
As you were leaning over to light your arrow on fire, the tree branch snaps, and then you fall to the ground and land.
Dude, I'm literally the worst. I had the worst luck in this game, dude.
You are literally the Gilligan's Island of this adventure, Grant.
The naked boy.
Oh, naked boy.
Gosh.
And you have failed every single time to put clothes on, okay? Mind you, you can't even dress yourself properly. Why did you think you would be of any help on this adventure?
Dude, I tried so many times, but I kept rolling so freaking low.
Call me Hawkeye, because I now have a pet.
They swing and they miss because the fires are getting too hot. And the only guard that can actually do something, let me see,
This is a blind one.
because he's blind, actually stabbed one of his own men. So they just lost another man. So now they're down to 2.
He's our best teammate.
You know,
And
at
killing off the-
this rate, we could just sick the blind guy on the king's army. I'm sure he could. He's the most effective of the merry men we've enlisted now.
You should seriously, Ty, just run around and then like yell, "Hey, I'm over here!" and then have him
Behind
start
the
stabbing
king,
his
just
men.
comes running through.
You should.
Like
Ty,
Monty
do it,
Python.
See
He's
what
like
happens.
literally the Monty Python soldier that just keeps running at the castle.
Throw a potion at him. Maybe we can like mind control him or something.
No, or you should seriously just hide in the bush and start yelling and be like, "I'm over here!" Just he starts swinging and slashing.
We have
his
a
own men.
berserker, and yes, I will cause my hawk. My hawk has an amazing ability to mimic my voice. I can speak through my hawk. So I'm gonna have the hawk
geez.
lead this guy into the king's army and kill as many men as he can. See how many men he gets to kill before he's killed.
Ty, only if it lands on a 20 will it have your voice.
Well, okay. Fine.
I want to make a move.
See what happens. Clinton's gonna try to
Kill.
my wife again.
I'm going to convince Cameron's wife to run away with me and run away from all this craziness.
Oh my
I know
gosh!
it's 6'4" my
let's
men
see
on
what-
you, but I would never do that to you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go,
together.
Clinton. This has got to be a high roll, otherwise it's not happening.
It's gotta be a 20.
As you were convincing her, she slapped you across the face. You got an 8, sorry.
Man. All right.
Struck out.
She was not
That's
impressed.
too bad.
My 2 moves before anyone can do another bullcrap to do with my wife. I grab my freaking wife and I start running away from everybody. Holy fudge! Everyone trying to
Kill.
pillage my wife.
Counter.
And
Can I
run away
counter
with
that?
your
Can I counter that?
Yeah, you can counter that, yeah.
All right. I want my men to shoot arrows at both of them with their bows and
What?
arrows while they're running.
Well, as my move of me, not my bear, I'm gonna stab Clinton in the heart.
Oh, a 20. So you successfully got her on, and
Come on, I gotta stab Clinton before he can say anything.
Wait. He was running away, but now he's stabbing me in the heart.
no. So he hasn't stabbed you yet. So what he did is he just ran up, threw her onto his bear, and now he's headed to you to stab you.
Okay, it's on.
But you did tell your guard to shoot an arrow at them. You were able to warn him in time. However, the arrow just barely nicks Cameron, so it's Cameron just took 1 damage.
Man, I have like stormtroopers on my side.
I just proceed to stab Clinton in the heart. Is my biggest.
I'm gonna dodge.
Cameron, you were unsuccessful to stab him, but Clinton was so unsuccessful to dodge that he actually jumped into the sword and you nicked him. He took 1 damage.
Yep. Your wife, here I come. Here I come.
Okay, I feel like Christania's gotten in the way. Can we just get rid of this wench? Okay, she has caused so many problems between this alliance. My own time-traveling partner
I love
and the new
everybody
married
wants
man
her. Like,
companion partnership that we just formed has caused so many problems. Can we just get rid of all the women?
We're offering Christania.
I'm trying to get rid of her.
No, you were trying to
Kill.
her.
Kill.
And kill.
Gotta clarify.
But your omnipotence, have mercy.
Whose turn is it, Jordan? Oh, wait, isn't it
I haven't
my-
gone. It's so long, dude.
it's
You
Grant.
literally just went like 3 seconds ago. It's your turn now, though. Chill.
I was gonna use my eagle or my hawk.
Oh, well, Ty, are you gonna convince them? Is that what you want to do, is to stop all this? Everybody just stop!
Oh, forget it. I'm worried about the king. I'm trying to think what we can do to get rid of the king.
Yeah, because he's still got half his men up on that hill waiting. Like, he's waiting for you guys to essentially kill each other.
Ty, throw a potion to turn one of the men into a replica of Cristania.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Ooh.
All right,
smart.
I'll throw a potion.
Or you could tie her up and burn her at the stake.
You can have your revenge in any other way than murdering
Killing.
my wife.
I'll take a potion, and
Okay.
Let's try what Cameron was saying. This is my move. I'll use.
Do you want to do it on the blind guy, or do you want to do it on the guy that can see?
Let's do it on the blind guy. It's probably a good chance that he's.
Or
not
you
gonna
can
see it
keep the
coming.
blind guy, because he seems to be helping you out.
Yeah, the blind guy's great. He's our team's best. While you guys were busy
Killing.
each other, okay, we have one guy that's actually successfully killed one of the king's men. Okay, so blind guy's like on our team as far as I'm concerned. No, poison or potion one of the other chaps and make him turn into an exact replica of Christania. Clone, if you will.
Okay, so, and then Grant, what's your move?
Come on, naked boy. Remember, you're on the ground now. You just
Okay. Is there any way that I can like pick up a stick and then with my magic robe somehow make it into a wand?
What?
Come on, I gotta have, like,
Grant's just always
I want
trying to
some
improve
magic,
his
dude.
inventory. You literally don't help at all with the task at hand. You're always like, let me get this thing for my inventory.
I want to be a mage, then I can actually help, dude. I can do like lightning attacks and crap.
You got a bow and arrow, but if you want
You
to...
could fire arrows into people's heads.
Try to shoot a bow and arrow at the king.
He's up on the hill, dude.
Okay, Grant, you rolled a 5, so your stick was still a stick. And you tried to, like, point it at the guy and cast the spell, and he burst out laughing because you looked like a fool. Hello, Hamora! And he's like, what is this kid doing? Ty, you rolled a 14. This potion that this guy took, you kind of made him stupid, so he kind of understands your commands, sort of.
So, but he
So
looks like
he's about half
Christiania.
there.
Does he look at all like Christiania?
Oh, so yeah, but she can't really speak like the daughter, so as long as you don't get her to speak, she'll be okay.
Good. Women don't really
Yeah.
talk in this century anyway.
Dude,
That's fine.
Ty. We'll gag her and like say like threaten to kill her if he doesn't like let us all go. And then by the time he lets us all go, he's gonna take out the gag and he's gonna realize it's one of his men. Oh, Jesus!
Now you're talking. That's acceptable to me as well.
Me and my stick agree.
That's
Or
good.
we could offer Clinton this newly transformed men of his that's a woman that he can
Kill.
until eternity if he wants.
I don't care about
Killing.
I just want revenge for my wife and all that.
Looking for love in all the wrong places, Clinton.
Yeah, you can get revenge by killing the king. Why don't you go freaking hunt down the king?
No, I want him to suffer the same way I have suffered.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoa. Okay. So what's the final move here then? What are we doing this
Tway
decision?
with the stupid peasant that looks like the king's daughter.
As she's approaching the men, they all yell, "Oh, ceasefire, ceasefire." They take her in and up to the king. All right, so you guys have a little bit of time before...
Is she gagged?
Yeah, she's gagged. You guys have a little bit of time before he realizes this is one of his men, okay?
We all need to flee. Pokemon trainer Cameron uses run. Get the fudge out of there.
Can't escape.
Yeah, can't escape. It's a fetching Raticate. Goodness.
Pokemon is too strong.
Alright, I'll use my speedy powers to attack the king while everybody else runs away.
Wait. My move is to turn invisible and help Clinton.
Grant being useful.
You're still covered in bear feces. You're gonna stench up the place, Grant. Everyone's gonna smell you coming from a mile away.
What is that horrid smell?
While Grant and I are doing that, I'm gonna have my guys create a distraction to try to draw away some of the soldiers.
Oh, Clinton, you're a regular.
Okay, so Clinton, you got a 20, so you successfully snuck up to the king's carriage where he is, and you successfully
Murder?
shoot.
The king is dead, but I'm sure he has a brother successor that will be just as incestuous and lovely to him as he's been to us.
You successfully kill the person inside the carriage, but as soon as Clinton opens it up, he realizes it's the second-hand man.
Not the king.
Because the king didn't want to go as himself because he was too afraid to. Wait, Grant, no, your move was a 3. As you were trying to sneak through the bushes, you ended up hitting one of the tree branches because your cloak got in the front of your face and you couldn't see because of the wind. And so you run into one of the trees. Sorry, Grant.
Dude, I'm retarded in this game, dude.
You are a naked little boy.
But good job, Clinton. You successfully killed the king's second-hand man. And because you were so quick and speedy to do this, the men were so terrified of this, they all book it back to the kingdom.
Nice.
Alright, so I'll use a move to say I'm sorry to Cameron for trying to kill his wife, and happy that it
That's
didn't
not
work
all.
out. And let's let this be water under the bridge.
Cameron, are you okay with that? Actually, you can make the final decision.
He did try to
Kill.
my wife, and then also tried to elope with her. Yeah, but every single time I try to kill him, it's too hard.
It was all a ploy. He just had his men think that they were commanded to
Kill.
rape her, and then when it didn't actually happen, he got a swoop
I was
in
never
like
actually
Prince
gonna
Charming.
do it.
Yeah. It's like the Dennis system in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Establish dependence.
Oh, dude, this is a hard one.
You have to commit.
Because if I say no, then all I want to do is kill him. But then every time I try to kill him, it's always a fail because he's fetching too fast. So sure, I'll allow it. I forgive him. I forgive him, but I threaten him. And if he ever does anything like that again, I'll kill him.
Try to kill me. do everything in my power to make sure that you cease to breathe, dude.
That's the second time you sent the king a fake. Remember, you sent him Colton, and now you're sending him another fake daughter. Okay, that is the end of chapter 7, Merry Men. Join us next week to find out what happens. Will Clinton
Kill.
Until that's just the question right there. Will Clinton
Kill.
There's just nothing else to follow.
Who's he
Kill.
gonna protect?
Will Clinton. Kill. In time.
Will? I think it's just because.
It's funny because it's wrong, everybody. Everybody relax. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Please write a review for Futro movie requests. Leave us a 5-star review. Write us emails if you care at all. I'm sure.
If you want to know why we talk about
Kill.
so much.
It was in the storyline. It was in
Domestic
the
violence
storyline.
abuse hotline. We should probably give that number out right here. Okay, everybody. Take it easy. Futro Hidden Movie Cast. Take care. Bye.